Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome to the channel. It's with so much pleasure I welcome you back to the channel. If you're a first-time subscriber, I'm super excited to have you on the channel. And if you're my old buddies, you guys that have been sticking with me from day one, it's so good to have you on the channel. You're most welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this video if you enjoy watching it. And if you're a first-time subscriber, please make sure you tell someone else about this video. Right, yeah, I'm Temi Talks. I talk about marriage and relationship. I blog about lifestyle. I talk about everything happening around us. So on this channel, you are going to get premium content that are refreshing, content that are worthy of your time, actually. Yeah, so I will just jump into the topic of today right away. And yeah, so I am, as you already know, I am into relationship and marriage, and I pay so much attention about relationship and marriage because those are the basic things that are even happening around us, you know. So on this channel, you are going to be seeing a lot of content about relationship and marriage and the success of your relationship, right? So today we are talking about 7 things that a man wants from a woman, but they won't talk about it. I'll take that again. 7 things that a man wants from his woman, but will not literally ask of it. 7 things a man wants from his woman, but will not be verbal about it, will not want to talk about it, but these are their expectations. Yeah, 1. A man wants his woman to be happy. Yeah. A man is intentional about the happiness of his woman. They may not say it outrightly that they want you to be happy, but a husband is constantly trying to make his wife happy because they've come to realize that if this woman is happy, the whole house is happy, the children are happy, he is happy. So every time a man puts in his best to make his wife happy. So he may not literally say, I'm doing this because I want to make you happy, I'm doing this because I want to make you happy, but every time a man does an extra, it's because he wants you as his wife to be happy. So most times a man does things because they want you to be happy. 2, a man wants his woman to be interested in the things he has interest in. Right. So a lot of men like a woman that understands the things that they like. A lot of men like a woman that vibes to the things that they vibe to. A lot of men like women that are with them, like die-hard fan. I'll cite an example with football. Men that love football love their wife being there because when you love what they love, that means you're operating on the same frequency as they are operating. So you tend to understand where they are coming from. Even I've seen some families that the man loves a particular team while the wife loves a particular thing, and they even enjoy it. They are like on each other's day. But when they discover that you don't have interest in the things they have interest in, it kind of dampens their feelings. It kind of makes them feel less of who they are. It kind of makes them feel like they are not interesting to you. You see, men are bigger babies that like attention, but in a very big way. They won't say it, but they love it. So they want you to have interest in what they have interest in, but they are not saying it. So you should just understand by their action. Like a man who wants you to hang out with him will just front it to you, would you like to? And if you keep saying no, he gets tired of it and he stops asking you for it. Right. 3, a man wants you to take charge of your intimate life. Literally, a man wants you to take charge of your sexual life. A man wants a woman who can also ride, who can also do stuff, who can also who can also ask. Right? When you are married, some things are no longer they are not sacred. Some things are not what the party is expected to perform, and the other one is just supposed to submit. A man likes you when you ask, when you demand for sex, when you want it, and when you show interest in it. Not making him feel like he is the only one who is desperate for this thing. He's the only one who is gravitating towards this kind of thing. Men like you to show interest in sex. Men love you to show interest in sex. I tell you, a lot of men can't. It freaks them out when they see that their woman is all over them, wants them. They feel loved, they feel interesting, they feel like they are super great people. So men are that kind of people. Yeah. Number 4, men wants you to believe in him. A man wants you to believe in him and let him take charge of the family. Yeah, a man does not like a woman who is controlling, who is bossy, who is always feeling right. And a man wants you to see him as your everything. A man wants you to totally depend on him for provision, for protection, for everything. By the time you start getting all those things out from someone else, be it a woman, be it someone else, you begin to your partner begins to feel less of who he is, because you are not letting him take charge of his environment. You're not making him be the man, be the priest of his home. You're not making him to run the affairs of his life, of the life of the family, as he ought to do it. So men automatically don't like women that are controlling, that are bossy, that like to be in charge. And this takes me to the point where I see a lot of men, like I hear a lot of people saying things like female firstborn are always very, very controlling, apparently because of the responsibility placed in their hands. So many a times it's always a struggle for the partner to understand that this person is coming from a background of she's always been in control of affairs that happens in the home front. So men expect you to submit. That's why the Bible says that a woman must submit herself so that you can get everything you want from a man. Yeah. Number 5, a man wants you to respect him above everything I have ever mentioned thus far and I've ever mentioned. A man is desperately craving for respect from their woman. A man is so, how do I put it? Is there any word more serious than desperate? Like somebody is craving, somebody loves respect. It's not like calling him Sam, or God, blah, all those things. No. A man knows when you are genuinely honoring him, referencing what he says, when you genuinely respect his ideas and ideology, his beliefs. A man wants, he understands that you respect him by your actions and the things you say and the people around you. Right, so the expectation of a man is that you respect, you honor him, you give him that honor that he deserves, right? That's number 5. Number 6, a man wants space at times. Yeah, a man doesn't want you to choke him. A man doesn't want to be carved in a particular space because of the way they are wired, right? He wants to get freedom at times. He just wants to, whenever a man wants to have a proper time out, he needs to be away from a lot of pressure. So a man doesn't want you choking him, not allowing him hang out with friends. A man doesn't want you to, a man doesn't like his woman always encourage him. Encourage your husband, encourage your partner to have time with the boys. Encourage him to have time away from home. When he wants to go, it's not every time that you want to go with him, you want to do attache, hey, I'll go with you, wherever you go, me and you will go together. No, sometimes you just want to be alone. Sometimes, and respect it, because sometimes some of us ladies also want to have our space. Personally, I want to have time with my girls who want to talk. Of course, I'm a mature person, and I should be in control of the kind of information I take in right now. So if I want to hang out with the girls, it's not because I want to hang out to go crazy and do stuffs, but because I want to network, I want to learn, I want to do a lot of unwinding. The pressure is so much, so it's applicable to a man as well as the woman. If you want him to do better, give him space to let go of some stress, let out a lot of pressure. He would still come back to you and come back a better person, right? So a man wants a woman who understands that I need space. Lastly, the man, your partner, your husband, wants you to have confidence and trust, total trust. The word there is trust in him. Yes, he has failed you so many times. Yes, he doesn't deserve that trust. Yes, why should I still give him that opportunity to mess me up or mess up with my mind and my psychology or everything? But if a man is created in such a way that if a man walks up to you and tell you that I know I have offended you and I'm sorry, a man expects that automatically you should just let go of this thing and let's move. A man quickly moves from that point where they are to the next point. So when you are brooding over it, he is way over that thing that you're brooding over and is wondering what's wrong with you. What is wrong with, why are you still on this level? Why? I've walked past this place a long time ago. So the expectation of a man most times is that you believe in him for what he has said to you this time, especially a man that has integrity, that one in a while he has failed once in a while, not someone who constantly hurts you or fails you. Once in a while he has failed you and he has come up to you and tell you that, you know what, I failed you, but you know what, hold me by my words this time around, I'm going to make this work. And this man is constantly working towards, because you see one thing with them, they constantly want to make it right. Yes, because of their ego, they don't want to mess up, so they constantly want to make it right, and they want you to see. Don't always make it feel like, you know what, because sometimes when they talk to us about, you know, trust me on this, maybe, okay, let me cite an example with a business that when if your husband told me, trust me on this business, you know, and the business goes sour and he lost a lot of money, before he comes telling you about the loss, just trust me, he had beaten himself so hard that he's like, you know what, I don't even know how to deliver this message to my woman. I don't know how she's going to see me. I don't know what is going to be on her mind. So already this person has already overflogged himself. Now coming to you to tell you, it is just logical for you to, of course, express how you feel, express yourself. You have every right to feel bad, but let it go. By the time he comes up to you with another idea, and then you keep rubbing it in his face that, you know what, you have failed me, I'm telling you, I cannot believe whatever you have to tell me again. You have dampened his ego, you have brushed him, bruised him. So it makes him feel less of a person, right? So these are the 7 things that a man wants, but they are not willing to speak up to you about. A lot of things that men are expecting from us as women, but they can't come to terms with saying it, communicating about it in clear words, in clear terms. They expect that we catch it. They expect that, and that's why a lot of time I say it, and I say it, that women have discernment. God has given us that strong instinct. Women can discern. Women have instinct. They can catch it when they want to catch it. So I'm encouraging you today that you know those silent words, those unspoken words of your partner. It makes your relationship stronger. It your marriage deeper. It makes you have a better standing with your partner, and it makes you commune well in your home. Right? I hope I've been able to help you with my little knowledge and make you understand and make you become a better person in your marriage, in your relationship. Right. Thank you for sticking to the channel. I'll see you in the next episode. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. It is very important to the growth of the channel. If you like what you've seen, you should tell somebody else about the channel. Come to Temi Talks. Come learn about how to make your marriage a better place or your relationship a better place. Yes, guys. Thank you. Love you and have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.